1 2 1 2 1 2 testing. Can somebody explain this to me? You know, going through the multiplayer camo grind, and I'm pretty sure I brought this up before at some point already, but why is it you can't equip special camos to any of the guns unless you've already completed the special camo section for the respective gun? Where is it? There's I think it's the AS Val. And by the way, I have all the assault rifles diamond in case that wasn't clear from this image, but I'll talk about that in a second. There's a special camo here, which I think is really cool looking. And, you know, going through the military camos, you know, none of these are particularly good looking. You know, Red Tiger's cool, but because it's Red Tiger. But the rest of these are super generic, which I guess that's kind of the point. But yeah, some of the special camos are really cool, actually, especially this one. I like this one a lot. Yeah, you can't equip special camos to guns unless you've already completed the special camo challenges for the respective gun. And that's like, what is the point? Nobody's going to use these camos ever. I don't understand. But yes, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But speaking of which, you know, the camo grind, as you can see here, I have diamond for the AS Val and all the other 9 base assault rifles, and yeah, this should be super easy to get all these diamonds. I did all of them literally in a day. I did them all yesterday, and I'm starting the SMGs. And speaking of which, I need to put the C9 back on before the game starts. See, I'm currently doing the SMGs. If I really wanted to, I could probably finish all the diamonds in like a day, especially with stakeout 24/7 and the dark spine camos. It's literally the exact same challenge, but you know, obviously get 3 kills. You can take as much time as you want, and then triple kills. Obviously, there's time in between that you have to keep up with. But I mean, if you're playing on a small map, you know, most of the time, if you get 3 kills, it's going to be a triple kill anyways. So those 2 challenges are basically the same. And I am slightly worried about having to get bloodthirsties, and then I don't want to think about doing the launchers. I'm doing the launchers first for every category just so I can get it over with. So yeah, the diamond one was really easy. It was literally just get 3 kills in a match, which I think it was bugged because I got more than 3 kills, and usually I would put it away, but I got a few more kills one time just to mess around, and I actually ended up completing the diamond challenge for one of them. It's very weird. It was counting kills even though it should only count 3 kills per game, but whatever. But yeah, that one was super easy because it was literally just get kills. Oh my god, that guy's still prone on the floor. I should be able to blast through these much faster. I said it multiple times already. I gotta hit marker. That's upsetting. But yeah, the military camo grind for the guns is easily the most arduous and annoying part of this whole thing. My teammate shot me. My teammate shot me. My teammate shot me. Why? Oh, there we go. I got it. All right, let me switch to the KSV. Yeah, it's super simple. I'm slightly worried about the bloodthirsties depending on the thing, but at the same time, you only have to get 3 of them instead of 10 of these. So why are there so many people prone on this map? It's stakeout. Run around. Stop being cowards. I just fell off a map. My teammate shot me. I'm gonna commit arson in Minecraft. But yeah, in other news, the 50 series graphics cards for NVIDIA got announced recently. I don't remember when it was, but yeah, I'm still not really like super tech literate. I always assumed that, you know, whenever they add a bigger number, that just means that the product overall is stronger than the last line. But yeah, as much as I would love to upgrade my PC or just get a new one overall, just so all the problems that I'm having go away, I can't afford the luxury that is that at the current moment. So maybe if I got off my ass and actually committed to making more content, maybe I could get to that point where I could earn a new rig. But I just shot my teammate. I hate how real COD timing is. Whenever you look away, there's always somebody popping around the corner as if you weren't staring at that hallway for 5 minutes. Like, I still really don't get how CPUs and their like labeling works in terms of their power and strength overall. This shit never made sense to me. Oh, there's another one. God, this map is such a shit show. God, I have to play like a crackhead whenever you play this map. It's so hard to focus. But yeah, for the top 1% of the population, I'm sure those graphics cards are going to be amazing. Oh, I gotta play the game. Look at that. This was, in fact, one of the play of the games of all time. Poor dude showering in the shower with his lunchbox. Yeah, I thought I would get into like Martian lobbies when I had to use the launchers. You know, just going like quadruple negative or whatever. But yeah, if that did happen, it didn't happen for nearly as long as I thought it was going to. Let's go over here and equip a diamond for my C9. Am I the only one that doesn't really care that Call of Duty or other video games don't use the real gun names? It's like, yeah, we were used to it because, you know, older games did that a lot, you know, Call of Duty and Battlefield and things like that. But like at the same time, I don't really care that the MP5 in this game is called the C9. Although it's weird because the AK is not the AK-47, but it's the AK-74. And the AS Val is also a real gun name, pretty sure. So I don't know what the discrepancy is with all that. But yeah, in other news, Capcom announced the Monster Hunter Wilds second open beta is going to be happening in February at some time. That guy's client tag is DMC5. What a legend. Hopefully my camera wasn't blocking that. If it was, I'm going to cry. But yeah, at some point in February, there's going to be 2 sessions for the open beta, and there's going to be more monsters to fight as well. I think there was just 2 in the first one. Yeah, I never got a chance to actually play that for myself just because I was doing other stuff, and it was only for 1 weekend. Oh my god. But yeah, I didn't get a chance to play the first one, the very infamous beta that ran like shit. It was very funny. It was running horribly, and the game would load in the really far distance versions of the monster models, so monsters would be like 3 polygons and look like they were on the PS1. It was very funny. But yeah, I should probably give that a try when it comes out in February. I think the game comes out in March or something. It comes out early this year at some point, I believe. It feels weird saying this year instead of next year, referring to 2025. Usually in Monster Hunter, I play Greatsword, but I try things out occasionally just to mess with things. But the only thing that I really don't ever use is a longsword and dual blades, but yeah, that's not really my style. One, because I like big, slower weapons, but also everybody uses them, so I'm like, I should probably use something else. I kind of want to use Hunting Horn, but I feel like Hunting Horn is more suited for if you're playing with people. And because my network is fucked up for whatever reason, I'm always disconnecting from games and shit. It's very annoying, but oh, look, I got a diamond. Sick. Here, let me jump off the map to get my gun. Whee! I love it when the fire rate on a gun is so slow that, like, strafing your aim over a person, the bullets will miss because of how slow the gun fires. It's amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to shoot that guy, and I realized that I already reached my limit for friendly fire in this match, so that was unfortunate, and I guess kind of deserved. What? Their entire team just spawned there. That was insane. But yeah, this video is probably going to go up super late because I don't think I mentioned it on this channel yet, but my family got a dog for Christmas. He's a little Doberman named Kong. He's the cutest little thing that I've ever seen in my life. He's also a little asshole because he goes to the bathroom everywhere he's not supposed to, but you know, we still love him. What? A draw? We got a draw in domination? That's insane. I just realized, does that Weaver skin, the zombies Weaver skin with all the perks on it, does it have Ted's head on his back? I just saw that. That was weird. But speaking of skins, of course, and everybody at this point, I'm sure, is aware that the teams or the developers that, you know, make and design cosmetics to be sold for microtransactions, and the team and the developers that are responsible for fixing bugs and, you know, actually developing the game are different people. But, you know, within Treyarch, they're not all responsible for the same thing. But at the same time, it's kind of tone deaf to keep releasing, you know, store bundles and, you know, event passes on top of the $70 game or $100 game, depending on which version you bought. Anyways, as I was saying before I got rudely disconnected, you know, it's kind of tone deaf to be releasing all these cosmetics and event passes and all this other shit while your game is on fire, both the fully priced game and Warzone, you know, on top of all the bugs and glitches and the server performance not being up to snuff. And also, I don't know what the deal is with them cheaping out on servers that are only 20 hertz for Warzone, because multiplayer has 60 hertz, and I get that, you know, it's easier to run multiplayer sessions on the servers because there's less players. That makes sense. But even, I'm pretty sure Apex and other big battle royale games have servers that are not 20 hertz. I never understood what that meant whenever I saw it, like, in Battlefield on, like, server browsers, because I'm used to hertz being referred to on the refresh rate of a monitor. I was really confused when I was like, what is a 40 hertz, 60 hertz server? What does that mean? I thought that was for screens, but I watched videos and now I understand what it means. But yeah, I'm not sure why servers are the part of the game that they choose to skimp out on, especially when they, you know, run 100+ person battle royale, which I don't know why battle royales are like trying to push for more than 100 players. 100 players is like the perfect amount for that, but I don't know. But yeah, like I said, this video is probably gonna go up late. I don't know why my character is this one. Hold on, there we go, my wife. Anyways, this video is probably gonna go up late, and then I might be streaming when this video goes up. We'll see. A little secret late night stream. I'll probably just be playing more of this, just getting all the diamond camos, at least as many of them as I can. But yeah, just a random bullshit session talking about random whatever. For whatever reason you did enjoy this video and want to help support the channel, then leaving a like and subscribing would be very much appreciated. Anyways, I'm gonna go edit this now at 7:50 at night. So anyways, later.